Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to Anthem Games. I am the AMDM Lee, and I want to apologize because I did not do a video yesterday, but there's a reason for it. I was bedridden. I've been sick for the last couple of days. The day 24 was barely put out, and then yesterday it was like, nothing, it ain't happening. I slept for probably almost 24 hours straight. It was one of those days. I did not enjoy it at all. At all, man. Game over, man. So yeah, it was a rough day yesterday. I'm back and feeling good today. Still a little stuffed up, but hey, I can handle that. Realizing I didn't shave yesterday or today, so I got a little stubbless. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow over my head. So, I'm going to do 2 videos today. That's 4. 2 videos today. I'm going to do one right now, and then I'm going to do today's video. This is yesterday's video. So, if you're catching up today, this is yesterday's video. So, this is going to be day 25 of the what are we doing? We're doing the hashtag My 30-Day World. It was presented by Absolute Tabletop in conjunction with their Kickstarter, A Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin. I wish I'd gotten in on this Kickstarter. This looks like it's a really interesting setup. It helps you, from what I understand from looking at it, it helps you build your world by playing in your world, which I know a lot of us GMs do. We already build our world up. We don't add everything. Ooh, it's freaking hot. I'm a big man in a little vest. No, it is. It's warm. Warmer than I was expecting for the Great White North. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, most of us GMs, we slowly build our world up as the players come across things. And I think this world, this campaign setting, this guide, gives you ideas on how to build it up and make it all work cohesively. I just can't wait to see it. More than a campaign setting, this is an atlas of inspiration. So yeah, it's already been funded, it's been fully backed, it's been fully funded. I am a day late and a dollar short, as usual. But let's get on to day 25 of this. Like I said, I'm doing this, back to back. So day 25 is, see, that should be, if this is 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. What is the most misunderstood playable race? The most misunderstood playable race. I love it when it makes my voice do that. Let's see. Every race in my campaign setting is playable. Even some from other settings, from other things, from the unearthed arcana are good. Yeah! God, I'm feeling much better than I was the last 2 days. Anyway, I guess the most misunderstood race in my campaign setting would probably be the Changeling. And you're going, Changeling? Yes, it's in one of the unearthed arcanas, I believe, with the Eberron setting. The Changelings are... They're not a race in and of themselves in my setting. They are more of a genetic mutation. As in, somewhere along the line, there was something that was odd. I'm going with a similar route with my Tieflings and my Aasimar, where they might be born of elf parents, but they were born with this other blood, this tainted blood, or enlightened blood, that's just not like the others. I mean, imagine a couple of gnomes giving birth to it. Aasimar. So they are their own playable races, but mine are not, I cut my ear, are not necessarily misunderstood. There aren't any really misunderstood races. But I guess for my game, it's where they originate. It's probably the most misunderstood part. And that was for my D&D campaign. Because I always break this into 2, and usually I do my Phantom RPG first. And then I do the D&D one. But I did the D&D one first today. So now let's talk about the Phantom RPG. And for those of you who don't remember, Phantom RPG is my own personal RPG that is broken beyond help, and it's just a fun little thing for me to play around with. I'll be honest. So, what's the most misunderstood race? Let's see. Playable races in my games. Humans, elves, dwarves, orcs. And then what I call constructs. Now, constructs is not a term that I would use to mean the type of thing that they are. Construct is a term I use to mean it is constructed by the player. So, the players themselves, and I think I've got to rewrite my little rules on my player races on creating this. I allow you to create your own playable race. Because mechanically, it's not going to be any different than the other player races once I revamp my bonuses and minuses for the player race, because the way I've got it now is just stupid. So, once I revamp it, it's not going to be mechanically any different than any of the other races, but it's flavor. Now, for my Phantom RPG, mechanically, almost every race is the same. Every class, every race, mechanically is the same. It's the flavors. A fighter, a rogue, and a thief. A fighter, a rogue, and a thief. A rogue and a thief, they're the same thing. Fighter, mage, and thief. These are the three basic classes. And mechanically, they're all the same. A fighter uses a fight die. A rogue uses a rogue die, and a mage uses a mage dice. That's it. Well, there's other dice involved, but the basics of it is, so they each use their respective dice to do their respective things. A fighter fighting a rogue he rolls his fight dice, the rogue rolls his rogue dice. The results is the answer. So yeah, mechanically, it's all the same. It's all in the flavor. So there are no misunderstood player races except for possibly the Lunites. And there's not really a misunderstanding, more of a misunderstanding on a political, economical section, because they're being invaded by humans and Karens. It's a long, drawn out story. There's a war on the moon. That's all you gotta know. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else will like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me reach the 100 experience points so I can get to the second level. And for every video you share, tell your DM that the AM DM has given you 10 experience points. If he doesn't like it, have him send me a letter. Alright, that's all I got for this one. And now I got to stop it, upload it, and then make another one. Bye! See you in the next game, guys. See you in about 5 minutes.